Finally, you can also try out different fonts for the app bar to choose the most appropriate one. I want to change this one, for example, to the default font of Flutter, which is Roboto. Let's see how it's gonna look. And it looks great. I like it. This way, we can also try Open Sans. So, as I just mentioned, you have to choose which font is the best for your design by playing with them or just following what the designer, your client, or your boss has already set for you. Let me reload it and see how it looks with Open Sans. It's pretty basic and clear, but I like Roboto better, so I'm gonna change it back to Roboto. Now, while scrolling, I found that there was something missing from the third section of the page. It looks like adding a border and animations to the cards would be a good choice to make. Let's get back to the Android Studio then, and head over to the rounded rectangle border. We're gonna give it a comma here. Now we are going to write side, which accepts border side, where we can choose a color of colors dot teal accent. Let's do it for all of these cards over here. Once you're done, go ahead and reformat the code. And of course, reload the app. With the teal accent borders, the cards look way better. And now comes the fun part, that is creating the animation. So, the animation I'm talking about is gonna consist of the cards movements. The cards are going to slide up and down constantly. Again, the web development and backend development cards are going to move in one direction, while the app development is going to move in the opposite direction. Sounds pretty cool, right? Notice that since we are writing similar codes, it would be wise to create one single widget with our animation instead of writing cards and animations many times. So let's go to the components file to minimize everything. And over here, I am going to create a stateful widget. But this stateful widget is gonna be the one with animation controller. To do it, just write S, choose Stanim, give it a name. I want to call it Animated Card Web. Now it's time to write the parameters here. The first one is going to be the image path. Then we need to put the text followed by fit and finally reverse. As you remember, it's a good practice to place them beside the key. So we could start writing them, or we could just right-click on the animated card web, click on Show Context Actions, and click on Add Final Field Formal Parameters. Whoa, that was fast! All of the parameters have been added. So now we just need to put add required before some of them. The image path should be required, and the text as well. The rest ain't compulsory. Great! Let's go ahead and remove the init state from here, and let's write animation controller over here.